already. So he's off the Mufasa. He off the. I can't use him for the fantasy no more because my friend is off. So it's done. I gotta find somebody else. Gotta go back to Lenny Kravitz.
What happens when emotions overflow and everything you've known is on the line? Teyana confronts Iman outside in a dramatic moment that has fans questioning their entire relationship. In a heart-wrenching moment, Teyana steps outside to confront Iman, begging him not to leave their family. The raw emotion between them is almost too much to handle. What happens next? Teyana's desperate plea outside exposes the painful truth about her relationship with Iman. Will he stay for their family, or is this the breaking point? Caught on camera, Teyana confronts Iman with a plea that shows just how much she's willing to fight for their family. Will it be enough to save them? Stay tuned as we break down the emotional confrontation between Teyana and Iman and what this pivotal moment means for their future together. The video opens with the intense moment when Teyana, visibly upset, confronts Iman outside. She's begging him not to leave their family, but the tension is palpable. The conversation between them is emotional, with Teyana expressing her deep fear of losing their family, while Iman remains distant and conflicted. Teyana's plea for Iman to reconsider leaving their family is heartfelt. She admits to her mistakes but begs him to stay and try to work things out for the sake of their child. The confrontation is raw. Both are emotional, and the scene is filled with a mixture of regret, love, and frustration. The stakes are high, and it's unclear whether Iman will listen to Teyana's desperate plea, or is this the end of their family as they know it? Fans are shocked by the vulnerability of the moment. Will Iman give in to Teyana's request, or is this the end of their family? The scandal spreads rapidly, social media is buzzing with reactions, and people are left wondering if Teyana and Iman can overcome this hurdle. Teyana and Iman's relationship has always been complex. While they've had beautiful moments together, this public confrontation highlights the struggles that have been brewing under the surface. The history of their relationship is filled with passion, but it's also marked by emotional ups and downs that have tested their bond. Looking back, there were always signs that their connection was fragile. This confrontation with Teyana begging Iman to stay shows just how much tension has been building for a long time. This heartbreaking scene brings their relationship history into focus. Was Iman always going to be the one to walk away, or is there something more at play here? Fans are now questioning how much of this drama has been present behind closed doors. Were there other moments like this that didn't make the headlines? Teyana's emotional plea forces everyone to re-evaluate the reality of her relationship with Iman. Could this situation mark the end of their love story, or is it a chance for a fresh start? The history of their relationship, full of highs and lows, makes this emotional plea even more powerful. Can Teyana and Iman overcome the past, or is this the final straw? Teyana's family is deeply concerned. Her mother and close relatives are worried about the emotional toll this confrontation is taking on her, as well as the impact on their family dynamic. Iman's family, while supportive of him, is now questioning his decision to leave the family. Could he be making a mistake by walking away from Teyana and their child? Teyana's relatives are particularly worried about her well-being. They want her to stay strong, but they know how much this situation is affecting her emotionally. Iman's family is trying to make sense of the situation. How will they support him in this moment of uncertainty? And what role will they play in the fallout from this confrontation? Teyana's family is trying to help her navigate this emotional turmoil. They are focused on making sure she has the strength to move forward, regardless of Iman's decision. Both families are now grappling with the uncertainty of Iman's decision. How will they all move forward from this emotional and public confrontation? Teyana's family is hopeful that Iman will reconsider, but they also know that the emotional weight of the situation may be too much for him to bear. Fans are torn. Some are rallying behind Teyana, praising her for fighting for her family, while others are questioning whether Iman will truly be able to stay for the long haul. Social media is flooded with opinions. Many fans are expressing support for Teyana's heartfelt plea, while others feel that Iman has a right to move on if he feels the relationship is no longer healthy. The hashtag #SaveTeyana begins trending as fans express their hopes that Iman will listen to Teyana's plea and choose to stay, putting their family back together. Some fans are wondering if this confrontation is just one moment in a larger, deeper problem that has been brewing for a long time. Was this the final breaking point for Iman? Others are questioning if this is just an emotional reaction from Teyana. Could she be holding on to something that's already broken, or is she trying to salvage what's left of their relationship? The internet is filled with mixed reactions. Some fans are sympathetic toward Iman, believing he's trying to make a difficult decision for himself, while others feel that he's abandoning his family when they need him most. Some are wondering if Teyana and Iman will ever be able to rebuild their trust after this public confrontation, or if the emotional damage is too much. Fans are questioning whether Teyana will continue to chase after Iman or if she'll eventually accept that it's time to move on. There's growing speculation about the future of their relationship. Will they be able to co-parent successfully, or has this confrontation ended things for good? The speculation continues. What will happen next in the ongoing saga of Teyana and Iman's complicated relationship? Fans are also questioning the role of their child in this drama. How will the emotional toll affect them, and will they be caught in the middle of their parents' turmoil? Some fans are hopeful that this confrontation will lead to healing, while others feel that this is the end of the line for Teyana and Iman. The internet is buzzing with questions. What will Iman do, and how will Teyana move forward from this emotional confrontation? The pivotal moment occurs when Iman, after Teyana's emotional plea, finally responds. He admits that he's been struggling with his own feelings, but he's not sure if staying is the right choice for him. Iman's words are measured, but the emotional weight of the moment is clear. Teyana listens, heartbroken, as he talks about the emotional burden he's carrying. Teyana, still desperate to save her family, reassures Iman that they can work through the challenges together, but she also admits that she can't do it alone. The pivotal moment forces Iman to confront the reality of his decision. Will he choose to stay and fight for his family, or will he walk away, leaving Teyana to rebuild on her own? The exchange is heartbreaking. Both are vulnerable, but neither is sure about what the future holds for them. Teyana, in tears, says that she's willing to fight for their family, but she also recognizes that some things may never be the same again. Iman, torn between his feelings and his desire for peace, finally agrees to take time to think things over. This pivotal moment leaves fans questioning what will happen next. The emotional weight of this conversation is clear. It's a turning point for both of them, and their next steps will determine the future of their relationship. Fans are left wondering whether Iman will come to his senses and realize the importance of staying for their family, or whether he'll choose to walk away. The pivotal moment leaves fans on edge. Can Teyana's emotional plea save their family, or is it too late for Iman to return? Teyana's vulnerability is on full display, and the pivotal moment shows just how much she is willing to sacrifice for her family. The question remains, will Iman stay, or is this the end of the road for Teyana and Iman? Just as Iman walks away, seemingly ready to make his final decision, a surprising twist unfolds. He receives a call from an unknown number, and in an instant, his expression changes dramatically. The call, which is not revealed immediately to the audience, contains a piece of information that could change everything. The weight of the revelation becomes evident in Iman's face as he listens intently, and for the first time in the episode, his demeanor shifts. It's clear that whatever was said during that call has the potential to alter the entire course of the conversation. This new piece of information could be the turning point in Iman's decision-making process. Could this twist influence Iman's decision to stay or leave, as he had originally intended? The cliffhanger leaves viewers on the edge of their seats, wondering how this sudden development will impact the already fragile dynamics between Iman and Teyana. Could this new twist change the course of the conversation? Fans are now left wondering. The dramatic shift in Iman's expression suggests that the phone call is significant, perhaps even life-changing. What was said on the other end of the line? The suspense builds as fans eagerly await the reveal of this mysterious information. The question on everyone's mind: what does this phone call mean for Iman's future with Teyana? With so much at stake, the audience is left questioning whether this revelation will be the key to resolving the tension or if it will throw even more chaos into the already volatile situation. Stay tuned to find out what happens next. The cliffhanger not only raises the stakes but also builds anticipation for what will come in the next chapter. The suddenness of the phone call and Iman's reaction leaves viewers questioning how this new piece of information will affect his next steps. Will it shift the narrative and make Iman reconsider his decision to walk away? Or is it simply the final piece that pushes him to leave for good? The tension between him and Teyana has been mounting for a while, and this phone call could either ignite a path toward reconciliation or deepen the divide between them. The cliffhanger forces viewers to ask, what's the real reason behind Iman's sudden change in attitude? His previous resolve to leave seems to waver now, and the audience is left in suspense, wondering whether the new information is enough to change the course of events. Is this the final twist, or will we learn even more in the next chapter? Fans are now desperate to know what Iman will do next. Will this phone call open a new door for his relationship with Teyana, or will it lead to the final unraveling of what little trust they have left? As the tension grows, viewers are left on edge. Could this new information be the key to saving their relationship, or will it tear them apart for good? The cliffhanger ensures that the story will continue to unfold in dramatic fashion, with each new revelation bringing fans closer to the truth. Stay tuned. The promise of more revelations keeps the audience eager for the next episode, ensuring they won't miss what comes next in this increasingly complicated love story. The drama is far from over, and the suspense continues to rise. What will Iman decide, and how will it affect his future with Teyana? Fans are on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next shocking update. What do you think about Teyana's emotional plea to Iman? Will he stay for their family, or is this the end of their relationship? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this dramatic journey. The next chapter promises even more twists. Make sure you're here for what happens next.